but are the views and opinions of the participants of the broadcast.
It's the Al Tillman Show.
Al Tillman.
Every Thursday at 4:30 p.m.
Right here on The Glory.
Al Tillman.
It's gone too far. You think we've gotten too radical with our message? Well, I got news for you. You ain't heard nothing yet.
In R. Kelly news, he threw.
And if you don't know, now you know. Glory, glory.
Y'all ain't ready.
With guest appearances by Miss Maylene.
Don't get me going here.
Tune in every Thursday at 4:30.
Put them hands together.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Al Tillman Show right here on The Glory. 107.9 FM. Coming to you.
Let the show begin.
Let's get it on here.
In the words of Miss Maylene, let's get it on here. Welcome to the Al Tillman Show, and this is Al Tillman. Good afternoon to you. It is Thursday, and it's 4:30 in the afternoon. I want to say what's up to everybody listening out there in radio land. If you're listening on social media, TV land, welcome to the Al Tillman Show. Yeah, I want to say welcome. Our call-in number is 478-250-1444. We're streaming live on Facebook right now. You can go to Al Tillman community page. We're streaming live there. We're streaming on the Glory's Facebook page. We're on YouTube. We're on Twitter. We're on Periscope. We're on LinkedIn. You can listen to us live on the Glory app in the Apple App Store and at Google Play. That's right. Or you can simply go on your computer to www.wddo.live and join and tune us in today. I'm having a fantastic day. I don't know about y'all. Just want to welcome you to the program. It's a beautiful day to be alive, man. There's so much happening in the news. We are survivors. You know, it's survivor. It's the summer, and not only is it hot down here in Georgia, it's hot and it's raining and it's muggy. I don't know what's going on. July is, for whatever reason, attempting to try to be like the month of April. Y'all heard the saying, April showers bring May flowers. So I don't know. We gotta come up with a new tune. Me and my engineer was talking before we start. We gotta come up with a new tune. What do you say? Is July rain is like what? I don't know. What do we say? Somebody that's listening, you can go on a social media page and tell me what is it that we can say or do to say July. You know, April showers bring May flowers. July brings August what? And that's what I need to know and to do, man. You know, what are we gonna do about that? Yeah. So let me tell you, we got some great things coming up this weekend. We're getting you ready for your weekend. It's the day before Friday. Yeah. And let's see what's happening. Let's see what's happening in today's news. Oh, yeah. Let's talk about our Summer Youth Challenge, Fun Without Guns. We're going to kick that off probably next Tuesday. We're going to be out there in South Macon, Fun Without Guns. We coming to South Macon. That's right. We're coming to South Macon out there across from Pendleton Homes, where the young man, two young men actually were shooting at each other and got killed. And so we're going into what we call the Lion's Den, but we're going to where those that want to be survivors, man, and just want a second chance at life, that y'all can come out and enjoy yourselves. We're going to be over in the parking lot. We're going to have the mobile DJ van. We're going to have T-shirts. We're going to come with a message. Anybody that want to get their record expunged, if you got young girls, they want to learn etiquette, teaching them how to model, teaching them so much, sharing information with them. So we're going to be coming over there to South Macon next Tuesday at 6 p.m. We're going to be over there at 6 p.m. to about 8:30. It's across the street from Pendleton Homes at the gas station where the young man was killed. You can follow us on our Facebook page, Al Tillman Community, and we'll be able to share that. We want to reach out to all our South Macon listeners, mothers, grandmothers. If y'all are listening, we're coming to South Macon next Tuesday. We're bringing the whole Unity in the Community family with us. We're going to be welcomed by a lot of the South Macon guys that's over there that's saying, hey, they want to see guns and crime reduced as well. I want to send a shout out. Thank you to Kaya Spivey, Jay Bird, 6'9", who's also over there in South Macon saying, come, MacTown 5, what's up, man? We just need everybody to get on board, and everybody has to do their part, and so it's not easy. It's not easy, trying to help these young men. And the ones we looking to help are just the ones that want help. Everybody don't want help. Y'all know that, right? Everybody don't want help. And so you got to be willing to help those that want to help, that want an opportunity to change their lives. And we show them that we love them and that we appreciate them. So, yeah, that's what we're going to do on Tuesdays. Excuse me, taking a water break there for those that are just listening. Thursdays, we're going to keep this thing going on Thursdays. We're coming to Bellevue. We're going to be over at 3624 Atlas Street over there in the field. We call it the Shelley Field. They always do the Bellevue community wide celebration every October. They do that. Now, we're going to be coming over there on Thursdays for like 6 to 8. Coming with the same message. We got the mobile DJ van. And this van, y'all got to see. We're going to get y'all some pictures real soon and display them. Y'all got to see this van. It lets out. It's got all the DJ equipment. It lets out like a stage. And we'll be able to have a stage. We'll have we have speakers, community leaders for those that have been a part. That's been incarcerated before, that's been locked up, been dealing with some things. You'll have a chance to be there as well. And we want to hear from you. And so I'm going to have my son with me. Matter of fact, he's hanging out with me today. He's not on camera, but he's hanging out with me, a little handsome fella. He's shadowing me today. And, this week, I just been taking him to work. He's been going to work with his uncles and different things. Because y'all know, if they just stay at home, they just going to play the video game. They just going to be on the phone. But he's not a young man that's not doing what he's supposed to do when it comes to school. You want to come tell everybody, hey, man? Yeah, you gotta at least tell the people, hey, man, you ain't shy now. Come on now. You ain't shy. Well, you like to dress up. Come in, peep, and tell the folks, hey, I don't know if we got a camera over there. I send my engineer over there. Just say, hey, let everybody know it's real. You hanging out. This is Aiden. You look in the camera where they can see your handsome face. Tell everybody, hey, hello. Reach down, look down. Yeah, over a little bit. Yeah. That. He's gotten so tall. That's my son. Wave at everybody. Tell everybody out there in TV land and all that social media. He's hanging out with me today. He's shadowing me. Thank you, man. That didn't hurt, did it? See, yeah. See, so now you get a Scooby snack. Get a Scooby that. Scooby Doo. Yeah. So that's what's going to be happening with the Youth Summer Challenge. Also, I want y'all to keep this date in mind. Saturday, August 13th, we're going to do a end of summer. Aiden, my son, he'll like this. Aiden, we're going to do an end of summer block party. My man who's going to lead that, G-Rail's going to lead that over there in Bellevue. My man G-Rail's going to be handling things. Him and CMD. We're going to do an end of the summer block party. This is for the youth and the kids. So if you got grandkids, you got children that live in Bellevue, wherever you're listening to us at, we're inviting all the youth and kids over in there. We're going to have the bouncers. We're going to try to have the bouncers. We're going to have free food. We're going to come with some messages. And it's about reducing gun violence. We don't proclaim that we can stop it, but we're going to try to reduce it. Matter of fact, I need to get Miss Maylene on the phone. We need to get her early. I need to go on and let me see if I can call Miss Maylene right now and get a message from her. Let me see, I'm calling her on this line. Yeah, I'm calling her. Yeah, it ain't answering. She's sending me the voicemail. See, trying to get Miss Maylene. See if my engineer can call her. See if you can call her. You got that number in there. And see if we can go on and get Miss Maylene out the way. I don't know what she's doing. Going to get her out the way. Yeah, what else is happening? I want to let you know also this Saturday, if you're a phenomenal woman, all our women are phenomenal, all our women, if you think you're phenomenal, if you almost believe you phenomenal. You're a phenomenal woman. This Saturday, 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Phenomenal Women. It's going to be happening at Overtime Bar and Grill. That's the noise I was hearing. Yeah, you turned it down for me. Yeah, okay. That was nice. They were trying to make me feel cool in here. You was hearing it too? Yeah, that was the fan going. I was trying to. It's gonna high. Can it go low and I still feel it? I'm okay. Oh, okay. It feels good in here to me. All right. So listen, Phenomenal Woman is going down this Saturday, 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. at Overtime Bar and Grill. It's $25 over there. So y'all go over there. If you're a phenomenal woman, it's all white. They're asking you to dress up and you're all white. And I hear that no men are allowed. I'm not sure that's true. I was asking the boss man about it. He wasn't even sure. But we're gonna be over at the Book Bag Drive this Saturday. But all the phenomenal women that's not gonna be trying to get their kid a book bag, y'all go over to Overtime Bar and Grill from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. It's $25. Lunch is included, and y'all know they got some great food over there at Overtime Bar and Grill. Lunch is included, so y'all go over there and check that out. What else is happening? Oh, the Al Tillman. Two places I want to tell y'all. Al Tillman Shrimp and Grits is still on the menu at Famous Mike's downtown on Poplar Street. You can get Al Tillman Shrimp and Grits for breakfast, lunch, and or dinner. That's right. We got the shrimp and grits. I don't know, man. I'm working on some stuff. Working on some stuff. Some people like the taste of something. I start fixing it, and I'm playing around doing COVID when we couldn't go out. We couldn't do anything. We couldn't do nothing, and so it was just COVID, man. And so I started playing around with shrimp and grits and the banana pudding. And so we want to let you know the banana pudding is over at Mother's Breakfast and Barbecue on Pine on the Avenue. The banana pudding is at Mother's Breakfast and Barbecue. And I'm here in Saturday and Sunday. It goes quick. We do a big, large, huge pan. We go in there. Y'all don't even see us. We come in about 2 a.m. and we fix the banana pudding up, have it all panned up and ready for y'all. And that's where you can get the Al Tillman banana pudding at Mother's Breakfast and Barbecue on Pine on the Avenue. That's right. You can get the shrimp and grits at Famous Mike's. That's downtown, and he has the best hamburgers around, I must say. So if y'all didn't know that, he's got some of the best burgers also. But you can try the shrimp and grits, Al Tillman shrimp and grits at Famous Mike's down on Poplar Street. And of course, the banana pudding, over at Mother's Breakfast and Barbecue on Pine Island. They also have a great breakfast. You can go over there. They do a Sunday brunch that's off the chain. Yeah, as well. Yeah, I want to just share some information with y'all, let y'all know what's happening. And hey, I want everybody to tune in. Let me tell y'all what's happening this Saturday also. E. Dewey Smith, my pastor's son, which is Eddie Smith Jr., but he called himself E. Dewey. He uses his middle name, not to get confused with his father. Of course, he has a church in Atlanta. He started here in Macon, but he's been nominated for 3 Stellar Gospel Awards, and that ceremony is going to be happening this Saturday, 7 p.m. at Cobb Energy Center. So we want to wish him luck. There's not been a whole lot of talk and publicity about it, but E. Dewey Smith, Central High School native, started out at Pebble Street here. Eddie Smith, senior pastor Eddie Smith, that's his son. Of course, E. Dewey has made a name for himself throughout the Middle Georgia area, throughout Atlanta, and even throughout the nation with this new gospel. See, he's up for like album of the year and all that good stuff. So y'all check that out if you can, if you're up near Atlanta. E. Dewey Smith is doing all that, man. So we want to wish him well. I want to tell our engineer, man, when we go to this break, you can actually just put up our photo out there, because what we want to do is share this positive message, about this is a great poem. Why are we killing each other? And this young lady did a great poem, so I want y'all to check it out. All right, here we go. We'll be back in a minute after this right here.
Why, my black brother? Why are you killing one another? Your Uzis, your AK-47, the Magnum, do they really fit your profile? Is that what you're all about? Why is it that you're not concerned with your education? Where will you be 20 years from now? Why must you become involved in a game? What does the color that I wear have to do with who I am? Do you think it's cool to wear your pants down to your knees? Is it okay to call a female out of her name? Why have you become so violent? What goes through your mind when committing a drive-by shooting where so many times innocent children as well as adults lose their lives? What has happened in your young life to bring you to this point? Let's come together and reason. We must rebuild our neighborhoods and our schools. Perhaps we must begin by rebuilding within ourselves. Together, we're able to make a difference. So in closing, I ask, why not, my brother? Why not?
Yeah, that's the message. Why not, my brother? Why not? Yeah, yeah. I think we're waiting for our guest to come. We got a special guest today. We're gonna be bringing on the show with us. It's Mike Austin from the Macon Housing Authority. He's the CAO. And so we're gonna see if we can get Mike on. First of all, let me say, hey Sharon, what's up? She says congratulations to Pastor Smith. Yeah, Rosalind says hello from San Diego, California. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm trying to see. I got to figure out. I don't know how to bring my video in, man. He got to tell me. Let me see how I bring my video in. Let me see. We got him simulcast live. Yeah. Okay. Okay. My guy. Yeah. What you might have to do, Mike, if you're tuning in, you might have to just hit join or something with that link. Yeah, you can do that link. Want to say what's up, Stephen? Stephen always tuning in from Alexandria, Virginia. Uh, what you can do is my engineer Mike can call him again. Yeah, if can Mike hear me, Jackson? Yeah, so he can hear me, but you just can't see. So, Mike, we want you to make sure that you sign in to make sure you give access to your camera. You got to make sure you sign in. See, this new technology we have. I want y'all to see this new technology we have, so we can simulcast from anywhere across the country. And even if you're real busy, like Mike Austin, the CEO of the Macon Housing Authority, you'll be able to pipe in and be live. So, Mike, he says signed in. He can hear me, but I can't hear you. But we may just need you to just look at your link again. Let me see my let me see that other device. Uh, yeah, want you to sign back off, Mike. What you want to do is sign back off, and then just try to sign back on, because we may have had a delay on our end. All right. That's what we're gonna do. What I'm gonna do is give you a chance to sign back off, Mike, and then just try to sign back on. What you do, because we want to talk to you, man. The Macon Housing Authority is doing some great things, and we want to be a part of it. What I'm gonna do, we're gonna play this commercial, or we're gonna play this song right here. Save My Child. Yeah, Johnny Rockmo doing his thing out there, and we're gonna try to get Mike in. All right, let's tune in to this right here. Y'all check this song out. Let me know what you think.
Oh yeah, as the time keep ticking, I keep asking myself, John, what are you gonna do? We gotta find a way to save our kids' life.
Jackson, what we doing? What you want me
As
to do?
I look for answers,
Yeah.
I turn to the sky and look at God and say, whatever your will, let your will be done. Oh Lord, Jesus, somebody help me. Jesus, save my child. Jesus. Oh Lord, Jesus, somebody help me. Jesus, save my child. Jesus. God, can you tell me why you took the kids? Why did they have to die? There must been a reason for them leaving so young. Please help me understand why. Now if I could give 10 years of my life just to get these babies back, you see, I would do it without a thought, cause me the kids would die like that. Oh Lord, Jesus, somebody help me. Jesus, save my child. Jesus. Oh Lord, Jesus, somebody help my child. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. I'ma see you on the crossroads. I know on Judgment Day, and that will be the chance for me to say what I could not say. That I missed you, my baby, but I knew that you were gone. But it's one thing that you should have known is that your daddy would carry on. Oh Lord, Jesus, somebody help me. Jesus, save my child. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Oh Lord, Jesus, somebody help me. Jesus, save my child. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Yea, though they walk through the valley of the shadow of death, a kid should never fear no evil, for God should be with them. As Proverbs 22:6 says, train up a child in the way he should go, and when he is old, he will not depart. So what you gonna do? Oh Lord, Jesus, somebody help me. Jesus, save my child. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Oh Lord, Jesus, somebody help me. Jesus, save my child. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus.
Oh Lord. Yep. That's the sounds of Johnny Rock Mo Save My Child. Yeah, we want to bring Mike Austin in. He's the CEO. Mike, I don't know if you can. We just gonna talk to you, man. We don't have to see your handsome face today. Uh, let's bring it. Let's bring him in, Mr. Engineer. We can just bring him in. Uh, we can just do the voiceover, you know, and we'll see how it works with our next guest. Yeah, let's just do that. Ladies and gentlemen, we're trying to bring in this fella here. Mike, if you can hear me, just come back in and don't worry about the video. We're just gonna talk to you. I want to say what's up, man. All the way from San Diego. That's what's up, man. So glad to have y'all here and tuned in with us. This is how we doing it right here every Thursday, right here on the Glory 107.9 FM. We're streaming live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Periscope, and LinkedIn. You can listen to us on the Glory app, on the Apple Store, and Google Play Store. So yeah, that's there. Are we there? Mike, are you there? How you doing? Not getting anything on my end. Yeah, we trying to get you, man. I know we got to turn up something on here. I got to turn up some stuff over here. Uh, okay, we got our engineer. We got it. We got it going, engineer. Yeah, Mike, if you can hear me, man, you had to pipe back in, man. You know, we got to make sure. Look, I got a 14-year over here. I might need to send over there. Mike said he can hear me. He can hear me, but I can't hear him. So it's got to be a device or something on your end that says join in or join in from audio or somewhere on your end, man. I tell you what we're gonna do. I want you to call me at 478 250 1444. Mr. Engineer, we can let's do it that way. Yeah, we can just have him call in directly. 478-250-1444. And then you could just turn down your radio or your TV or however you're listening, and you and I could just have a conversation. All right, let's do that. And we can chime you in. I just got
Okay, can you hear me now, Al?
I can hear you, man. That echo. So on your
Is that
end,
better?
it is
Is
much
that
better.
better?
Just turn down whatever other
Okay.
device that you may be listening to, and you and I just talk directly from the phone.
Okay. Is that good?
How you doing there?
I'm doing good. Can you hear me now, Al?
I can hear you fine. Yeah, it might
Okay,
just be
great.
it's just a little small echo on my end. I don't know if I'm pushing up some, but that's okay. Mike, how are you, man?
I am great, Al.
Listen,
Thank you so much for having me on today.
well, I don't know what happened with the video because we've been boasting and bragging about this thing, and see, and folks get so busy. I know you're so busy, and we was like, you agreed. You said I'll come in the studio, but I was like, Mike, I want to try this new technology, so I want you to just pipe in because everybody does it. And so, ladies and gentlemen, Mike Austin, who is the CEO of the Macon Housing Authority, welcome to the show, sir.
Thank you, Al. This
Yeah,
is
it is a
great.
pleasure to have you. So, Mike, let's just get right into it. The Macon Housing Authority, I know, has a great team. You know, we're out here trying to reduce gun violence and all of that, and y'all are getting folks housing, all of that. And so, I want first of all, I want to talk about your team, man. First of all, thank you for what the Housing Authority does. You never hear any issues per se, you know, publicly about the Housing Authority. But you got a great team over there. I know in Mr. Colbert, Karen Middleton. Y'all got some great programs over there. Talk a little bit about it, man.
Thank you. Yes, yes. Well, first of all, of course, we're not perfect, and we try very hard. Our main job, as you mentioned just now, Al, is to house residents of Macon Bibb who need affordable housing. And one of the biggest challenges that we're experiencing right now is just a shortage of affordable housing in Macon Bibb, but not only Macon Bibb, really the whole country as a whole. And so the housing authority is doing everything in its power to build new affordable housing and renovate existing affordable housing. And so, really, we're the biggest player in the affordable housing arena in Macon Bibb. And frankly, and there's a lot of people doing a lot of good things when it comes to housing, but we have really stepped up the game. We've got four properties under construction as we speak. We're renovating three as we speak, and that's our Davis Homes, Murphy Homes, and Mounts Homes. That's about $80 million worth of renovation that we undertook about 2 months ago, and that will go on for about a year. And really, one of the things we do, Al, is we ask ourselves before we renovate a property or build a new property, we ask ourselves, would I want my mom to live here? Would I live here? Would I like my children to live here? And if we can answer yes, then we know we've done something right. And
Mike,
we
Mike,
really like all of our housing to be nice.
what I like about the Housing Authority is just what you just said. You know, do I want my mom, someone to live here? And the Housing Authority has won so many awards for changing housing because if you look at what most of us remember more recently is the old gosh, what was it? Over there by y'all's office.
Tyndall Heights.
Tyndall Height, the old Tyndall Height that looked like old army barracks. You know, the changes that's
Right.
happened with that. And one of the things you say, y'all are in the affordable housing business. One of the biggest things or complaints you hear, and it's not a true complaint, but Mike, but it's just I'm waiting. You know, I'm ready to move in. I want to be in one of those nice apartments or housing and get a voucher. And your waiting list, man. Some folks say it's 2, 3, 4, 5 years. And
Yes.
is that a good thing for y'all that a lot of folks want to come and move in? Because often people think it's just the poorest of the poor, but anybody based on a lot of times on a certain income level can move in because y'all do have some nice places.
Absolutely, and you hit the nail on the head. So back to this, the demand and the supply. You're right. Every one of our waiting lists, and we own and manage over 20 properties in Macon Bibb. Every single one of them has a waiting list. In fact, the Tyndall Fields that you just talked about, the senior property we have at Tyndall, called Tyndall Seniors Towers, it has a 3-year waiting list,
Wow.
and it's heartbreaking. I'll be honest, when I get calls, oh gosh, probably once a week, and someone will say, hey, do you have any vacancies at Tyndall Fields? Well, I don't. I'm sorry. And so what we tell people is to get on as many waiting lists as they can. That way they kind of increase their chances. And the other thing, you're exactly right, Al. Lots of people from all walks of life live in affordable housing. And in fact, today I was with the Leadership Macon group, and I talked about NIMBYism, not in my backyard. You and I have talked about
Yeah.
that. And
Yeah.
people, they like affordable housing. They just don't
Right.
want it built in their backyard.
Don't
Well, you
don't
know
put it
what?
near me.
Affordable.
Not in my backyard. Mike, say
Exactly,
the acronym.
exactly.
Mike's created a new acronym for "not in my backyard." What? How you say it, Mike?
Yeah, not my backyard. And so it's funny, people. I love affordable housing. I love what you guys are doing. It's
Right.
great.
Right.
It's sharp looking, but I don't want it in my backyard. Well, really? Well,
Yeah.
the bottom line is affordable housing, when it's done correctly and it's managed correctly, adds value to communities. And look at Tyndall. Look at one of the best examples is Tatnall Place. That used to be Oglethorpe Homes. Well,
Right.
we built Tatnall Place. We've got 97 people who live there, and you can't buy a house around Tatnall Place for less than $250,000.
Yeah. And guess what?
And it wasn't always like
Yeah,
that.
yeah. I've been on the tours, and a lot of times people don't understand the safety, and that y'all own more properties than they realize. Like some of the
Right.
places on Vineville and so forth, and y'all pride yourself in keeping people safe and keeping cleanliness, and it's just amazing. You don't see what you used to see 30 years ago, where people just didn't take care of the properties, and a lot of people call us and be like, "I'm with the housing authority." No, the housing authority may have a few residents in an
Yep.
area that's causing some issues, but people will
Sure.
assume this is the housing authority, and it's really not
Sure.
right.
Right. Yeah. Thanks for saying that. So again, we're not perfect, and every once in a while we evict people, absolutely, and therein lies the difference, because we believe if we enforce the lease strictly, then we get the bad apples out, and that helps the good apples stay.
Yeah,
On the other side of it, we see landlords out there who don't have any. They don't care about affordable housing. They don't care anything about it, and so they won't enforce their lease, and that's bad for everybody. And yeah, sometimes you're right. We get a bad rap. Well, gosh, that must be a housing authority property. Well, again, sometimes we have bad apples just like anybody does. But the difference is we try to get right on that, evict someone who needs to be evicted in a fair and decent manner, and then release the unit to someone who's going to take care of it and adhere to the lease. So yeah, it's always a challenge, and we really want to make properties nice for everybody.
yeah. Well, we appreciate that. That's what you're doing. I want to go back quickly before we talk about something you're doing downtown, but I want to go back to your team because you have a great team. I hadn't probably been to an event more recently, but I know Colbert, I know Karen Middleton's over there. I don't know who else is over there. I know June Parker retired. You took her place even before then. Y'all have always had some great team members and staff over there that's really trying. Not say it's perfect. I'm not gonna get on here. I'm not trying to just say it's perfect,
Right,
but
right.
y'all do have a great team, and you have programs in place for folks that want to buy a home. Mike, talk
Yep,
about some of
yep.
that.
Yeah, thank you. So we do have a great team, and we pride ourselves on hiring the best, retaining the best, and really we want to hire people who have a mindset of helping others. And so yeah, we get a salary, we get paid, we got to pay people, we all got to earn a living, but we don't want to hire people who just want a paycheck. We want to hire people who take pride in giving back to the community, and so that's the kind of people we're looking for. And yeah, we do have great programs. One of them is really cool. It's called Section 8 Home Ownership, and so we work a lot with Habitat for Humanity, and they're building a lot of houses right now in the Pleasant Hill area, and so some of those houses will be sold to someone who has a Section 8 voucher, and that allows the housing authority to help that person or that family pay that mortgage just like they would rent, but this time they're going to own the house when it's all over, which is pretty awesome. And so we're doing that. We've been doing that for about a decade now.
Yeah, that's
And
great.
we try to do programs and have programs that just not just bricks and sticks as I call it, but we try to really get partners into the housing authority to help with all the things that can be done here.
Yeah. Well, Mike, I want to touch on something that you kind of mentioned earlier about one of y'all new project. Everybody's moving downtown, wants to move in lofts and moving downtown. I saw something more recently on the news that the housing authority is bringing a project downtown. Not a project, but one of y'all's next projects is to
Yep.
have affordable housing downtown. Now that's huge,
Yeah.
man. Tell us about
Yeah.
that.
It's awesome. Thanks for bringing that up. That it is totally awesome. So, just like you said,
And
okay,
where's
I
it gonna
love
be?
downtown.
Yeah.
I have nothing against lofts, but not everybody can afford lofts. I can't even afford a loft. There ain't no way. And
Yeah.
so, a lot of people who work downtown, if I work at the Rookery, if I work at the Marriott, I work in a small business, I can't afford $2,000 in rent, but I have to work downtown. Well, why not live downtown? So, we decided we bought a piece of property on the corner of Walnut Street and 7th Street, right next to Daybreak, and you're right, we're building a $20 million apartment building for workforce housing. There'll be a couple Section 8 vouchers in that property, and there will also be a respite for people who are maybe they're homeless and they get out of the hospital and they're doing fine, and all of a sudden they get sick again. They go right back into the hospital. Well, with a respite, they can go to the respite and get care until they're really well, and that way there's not this cycle of in and out of the hospital. And this is, Al, this is going to be a property unlike any other, as far as we know, in the United States. And so it's going to happen in right downtown Macon, and we're really, really excited about it. We just broke ground about 2 weeks ago, so the contractors are on site, and we hope to have that thing out of the ground in about 14 months.
Yeah, I think, Mike, what we want to do is continue to have conversations with you. Let us know what you got coming up with some of your other projects. We want to be able to send you the link and get you on. But before you go, I think the number, if folks, the key what y'all are hearing today, there's a lot of affordable housing folks are trying to get. Don't give up. Get on every list. And I know sometimes people want to live in specific places, but Mike just said get on the list. But I think the number over there is 478-752-5000. Is that correct, Mike?
Yes, yeah, it's 752-5000.
Yeah. Okay. All right. All right. Listen, man. We're coming over there near Pendleton Homes, and I know that that's one of y'all's properties. And
Yep.
although it's Pendleton Homes, y'all keep it up. And right outside the gates, a young man. There's a store over there. We're coming over there in the parking lot. We're gonna be going over there on Tuesdays. We're trying to help. We love to
Awesome.
pass out some of our literature over in Pendleton Homes. Get your folks up, give them a message. We're gonna feed them,
Absolutely.
but we're all in this thing together, man. We're gonna be coming over there on Tuesdays, and we just thank you and your entire team. You got to keep folks safe, Mike. We want to be a part of the solution, just like the Macon Housing Authority, not a part of the problem. Not only are you doing housing, but you want to keep your people safe, man.
Absolutely, absolutely, and thank you. We need all the help we can get. We can all do this together, and it's just a terrific effort. So thank you, Al, and thanks for all what
Listen,
the
before
things
you go,
you're doing.
you want to shout out any of your team? I don't know them all, but I know Colbert, I know Caver Middleton over there. Any of your other team members or anything else you wanted to share with us to say?
Absolutely, yeah, absolutely. I'll shout out to all of them. Our developers, Kathleen Matthews, and our HRs, Janita Hickenbotham, and then our finance director is Suyan Hagelbrook. And we just got a bunch of great managers. Every manager we have at every site is first rate, and just shout out to them for all they do every day, day in and day out.
Well, thank you so much, man. We love having you as a guest. We look forward to hearing from you again, and thank you. Sorry for the technical difficulties.
No,
This is the
that's
normal
okay.
way that we interview folks on radio, but we're gonna get back to the other way because we got to see Mike. And when you say people call you, ladies and gentlemen, that's literally true. People call him, and he can't save them all and save the world, but you can literally call him like you can call me. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Thanks again, Mike. Take care
Absolutely.
of yourself.
Thank you. Thanks, Al, and thanks to your audience. You guys, God bless. See you later.
All right. Right. Hey, we're gonna play this tune right here, and we're gonna come back with Miss Maylene. We'll see if I can get her on the phone again. Thanks, Mike.
I've not always made the.
Oh, let's do this again. Oh, let's do this. Oh, technical difficulties. Oh.
It was happening, man. Yeah, King speaking. And as we all know, I've not always made the right choice, but I'm still learning and growing from the choices and the mistakes that I make. Be smart and make the correct choice. Join Al Tillman, the Unity community family, along with me. Choose not to join gangs, do drugs, or use drugs. Make the right choice, and you can have whatever you want in life. Go online and download today at www.unitytoday.com.
Yeah. My pen and my echo. Engineer, you might have to help. Let me see. Get out. Why am I getting an echo? Doo-doo-doo-doo. We're gonna wait for our next guest. We got a next guest that's gonna be coming in. Engineer, my link went out where I can communicate with you. You gotta do me a pin or something, man. Plug my pin in, and we making it work, man. We doing some real radio around here today, y'all. We're gonna do this one right here. We're gonna hey, how about how many people love their city? Somebody was asking for that song last week. We're gonna get the engineer to come in here. My PM went out. I can't even see. We're trying to type each other, and let's do a little bit of something like this here. Y'all love your city. Let's hear a little bit of CMD style. Who's gonna be going out with us? Let's do this a little bit. You know. We make it work. Yeah. That's my kind of party, Jason Aldean. That's a little bit of CMD Styles in the background over there. Hey, I had a great conversation with Mike. Hey, I want to continue to talk about what's coming up this Saturday, book bags, going back to school. We're going to be giving away over 2,500 book bags this Saturday now. I want y'all to come out from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. It's going to be at 200 Coliseum Drive. We're going to be over in front of the Macon Centralplex. If y'all have been to the Macon Centralplex, everybody that's been there know where the box office is. That's where we're going to be. We're going to be giving away book bags. Going to be giving away school supplies. We're going to have a lot of tents set up, friends, family, volunteers that's going to be over there. All you have to do is drive up. What we want you to do is tell everybody to drive up on the driver's side. We want to be able to, first thing we're going to do, we're going to hand you your book bag, and then we got a sort of like a soul train line. And you're going to go down the line, and we're going to put some goodies in your bag, some stuff you want, some stuff you may not want, some pencils, paper, and all of that. And we really, really want to thank our partners for doing this. I'm trying to get Miss Berger. Wait for her to chime in with us. Power Life Foundation. It's going down this Saturday, July 16th. 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. We're going to be at the Macon Centralplex. I want to thank Mike Hostelo, attorney Mike Hostelo, attorneys Darrell Von Yoakley, Richard R. Robinson, Funeral Home, Atrian Health, our good friends, our organization, Teague Entertainment, Unity and Community. All are going to be there from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Aiden's going to be there. Aiden, you coming to hang out with me? Aiden's still hanging in. 5 nights of Freddy's. Somebody asked me that. 5 nights of Freddy's. We're going to have a great time. Sharon Wolfalk, thank you for tuning in. We're waiting for Power of Life, Teresa Berger, where she can talk and tell us a little bit about what she's got going on as well with this event. Johnny Hollenshed is going to be there, man. So we are just in tune and waiting for more folks to join us and to be a part of that. That's what it's all about. Let me see what I got to do. I'm waiting for her to call us, and I think she's got that same link, and we can pipe in. Yeah, and waiting. That's what we doing. We just waiting. What's up, George? What's up, Michael? What's up, Rosalind? Uh, you want to know where we at right now? We're in the studios right now. Yeah, yeah, we are here. We are here. Engineer, we got our next guest that's gonna pipe in. We want him to call in and do. I tell you what we'll do. If you can get him on, I'll try and call Miss Maylene one more time. Let's see if I can get Miss Maylene on the line. Miss Maylene, you on the line? Mr. Engineer, Give me a second. Let me get Miss Maylene, and you see if you can get our other guests on. All right, let's do that. Miss Maylene, are you there? Miss Maylene. Let's see.
Yes, baby. Oh, yes. Hello? Wait a minute. I think they got us on the radio. Hold on, Mr. Willie. Hold on. Hold on. Yes, hold
I
on,
need
Mr.
my
Willie.
engineer to
Let me
put
go
up my
now.
line.
Hold
What's
on.
up?
How y'all doing, baby? This here's Miss Maylene. Count down, down, by, then know your business like me. Uh-huh.
How you doing, Miss Maylene?
What I was doing?
What you doing?
Oh, me and Mr. Willie, we was cutting the rug.
Cutting a rug?
That's his favorite song. By Lucius Vandross.
Luther Vandross.
Yes, him, Vandross.
Vandross, yeah.
Uh-huh. You know what I'm talking about, baby.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sitting here listening to y'all, and this is the lesson today. The kids about to go back to school, and I know you're doing your thing. Coming up the weekend, giving back what you call it at
Book bag drive.
back to school
Book
book
bag
bag
drive.
and driving.
Book bag giveaway.
Now I don't know how the kids gonna drive holding a book bag.
They ain't gonna drive, Miss Maylene. Somebody gonna
Oh.
drive them.
So the kids not driving, the parents driving.
Yes, the parents are gonna drive up.
Well, you got to explain it, baby, because I heard something. I had the music on, listening to Luther and Vandross and Mr. Willie, and I was cutting the rug because I wanted it to fit.
Okay.
No, not that kind of cutting the rug.
I don't know what kind of rug you cut.
So listen.
Okay, go ahead.
Be quiet a minute and let me tell you
All
about
right,
what you got going on with these kids and going back to school and the shooting and the violence and all of that. What they got to do, baby, and I want you to have a good time. Y'all come out and get the bags and the books and the drive up and the cooks and the shoes and the right, and you got to obey. What's happening when you get ready to go back to school, Al? They ain't obeying.
Mm-hmm.
They don't obey the parents at home. They don't obey the school teacher.
Yeah.
So you dang sure ain't going to involve in what I said?
Obey.
Yes, obey. You ain't going to obey the law enforcement. You know, obey is some good seasoning too now. Now that's another kind of obey. I know we ain't talking about food seasoning. I'm talking about obey. You got to obey your parents. Young folks, if you're not obeying your parents, you're not obeying your pastors, you're not obeying the law enforcement, you ain't going to obey the judge, you're going to end up going somewhere a long time that you don't want to go. Because Miss Maylene done lived a long time, and you know I got 44 grandchildren.
Goodness
gracious. Because I knows it all. Count down now, bind and know your business like me. Uh-huh. See, Miss Maylene been around a long time.
Long time.
And the children, you give them the obey, the book bag, and the drive up in the schooling. And
No.
you got to do what's right.
What did she say?
See, they sleeping on grandmama back porch. And in the back room, and auntie. And what has to happen is the children got to take some responsibility.
That's true.
They got to be able to listen, Al.
Mm-hmm.
Like I try to tell you sometimes. You got to be able to listen. And you got to do what's right. You got to help those kids that won't help. Not all of them won't help.
What they
I
want?
hear you talking. I heard everything you said. You got to be able to help. There's a lot of them that won't help, baby.
Okay.
You know, a lot of them won't need the housing and all of that. But like you said, they got to move up, move in, and move out.
That's right.
And they want the help. And those are the ones you got to keep helping. Because not all our children and young folks is doing bad.
That's
true. I know you in the C, the D, and the M. What it is, the C and the D. Yeah.
CMD. CMD style.
And all the groups and the organizations going out there is dangerous. People's got to want help. And you got to try to help them. Or they're going to change their life one day. What you say could make a difference.
right.
You seen it frying the egg on the commercial, and the man said this could be your brain on drugs,
Mm-hmm.
and that's real. So that's what y'all got to be able to do. You got to help the ones that want to help.
The one that want to get
You
help.
can't throw away the key on all of them, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's what they want to do sometimes. They want to throw away the key on all of them, and you can't throw away the key on all of them. And
Well,
so that's the message today. Don't throw away the key on all of them.
don't throw away the key.
Hold the key.
Hold the key.
And give me a copy. Because I got some boys that'll come get some furniture and all that when you ain't home. Because y'all tell everything on Facebook. You tell all your business when you on vacation and all that stuff.
Ain't that the truth?
Y'all better stop running your mouth, telling everybody your business, huh?
Ain't that the truth?
But this here's Miss Maylene, and you can't throw away the key on them. You got to help all the young boys and the girls.
That's what we doing.
Y'all stop blaming the little girls for being fast. If the older men went out there trying to get them, they wouldn't be fast. So you got to show respect to give respect. Okay. I've been around a long time. I knows it all. I've been dating Mr. Willie. How long we been dating?
67. 60 years.
Well, that's my business. How long we been dating? But right here on the glory.
The glory.
Right here on 107.9
WDDO.
This is my segment.
It's your segment.
This is my segment.
Yes, ma'am.
And you got to be able to do all of that. You got to help the children. And we appreciate what y'all going out there to do to help the children, because everybody ain't trying to help them. Some people's trying to take advantage of them.
Mm-hmm.
And you can't do that, baby.
Can't do that.
So that's what I want y'all to do. Go out there. That's great. Keep on trying to help the children, because Miss Maylene knows it all. Yeah. Don't nobody know your business like me. Because I said it.
Right.
And that's how you have to do it.
That's right. That's how we gonna do it.
Baby, let me get back. Me and Mr. Willie was cutting this rug.
Y'all cut it.
Listening to Luther and the Vandross. I need some thicker scissors, Mr. Willie. So I see y'all next time. Y'all be in a blessing.
Yes, ma'am.
And take care of yourself. And have a safe and wonderful weekend.
You too.
And thanks for all the people out there doing good. Y'all keep doing good here.
Yes.
Miss Maylene watching. And I'll be in touch with you next time. Same place, same time, same radio station. All that. But I'm going to wear something different this time. Bye, baby. Talk down now, bye. Then know your business like me.
Miss Maylene, we always appreciate listening to our favorite auntie. We're going to bring in our special guest. We were trying to get in earlier. She's traveling on the road. Teresa Berger, Power of Life Foundation. How you doing? How are you there? We got a frozen screen. Can you hear me? If you can hear me, tap your phone. We got it. We got you on, but your screen is frozen. We're gonna try to get that corrected. Show us how this technology works. Yeah, Teresa, we might need you to pipe in again, Mr. Engineer. We had her up. Yeah, we had her up for a second there. Yeah, bring it back. Yeah, we trying to work it out, man. We trying to work it out. So it's going down this Saturday. This Saturday, our summer youth youth challenge and book bag giveaway is going to be this Saturday at the Macon Centralplex. And let's see here. I want to be accurate here. Aiden, you still hanging in there? That's what we're doing before we get out of here. It's the back to school event giveaway. It's the book bag giveaway. First of all, I thank the Centralplex for allowing us to be over there. But, it's all to the good. We're going to be over there this Saturday, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. And Teresa and Power Life Foundation going to be there. What's up, Teresa? Can't hear you. I don't know. You got to hit that join button. Did you hit that join button? We can see you trying to talk to us, but we can't hear you there. You're gonna have to just dance for us. you talking, but we can't hear you. You got to unmute yourself, girlie. You got to unmute yourself. You got to hit your mute button. You are muted. Do I have a muted? Do I have a muted? Is it on my end? I'm trying to see. I'm trying to see. No, it ain't on my end. It's on your end, Teresa. Teresa said it ain't on her end. Well, I tell you what, right quick. Why don't you do this then? Cause we can see you. See, we can see and we can see your mouth movement, but we can't hear you. So it's got to be on your end. It's a join button or it's a muted button. You probably just don't see it on your end. Yeah, yeah. Well, you can see us. You can hear me. Yeah, but we can't hear you. And our engineer says it's not on our end. He said, I don't know. He's asking me. Yeah, yeah. So it's on my end. Let me see. I gotta figure it out. Yeah, it is on my end. Let me see. Let me see how I'm doing. Mr. Engineer, you might have to come in here for a second. I don't know, man. Oh, it ain't on my end. Oh, it's on her end. Okay, the engineer says it's on your end. So look at here. Well, we can hear you now. Whatever happened. So it might have been on our end, right?
Thank you. I logged
Turn
out,
it down.
logged back in.
That's what it is. You log back in. So it was on your end. So listen, before we go, we got to get out of here in about 3-4 minutes. So listen, thank you for allowing Unity in the Community, the commissioner, myself, to partner with you. So tell us about Power Life Foundation. I know the base is out of Birmingham, you in Tallahassee. Y'all do stuff all over Georgia, Florida, Alabama, everywhere. And tell us
Yes,
about what's going down.
our nonprofit in all 3 states, and we're coming back to Macon. This is our like 6th time, and we're coming back for our second back to school giveaway. Last year it was, if you remember, it was great, and we're back, and we're gonna come and we're gonna bless that. Johnny Holland Jr. He's on our board, and he was like, "Y'all got to do stuff in Macon. Where else?" So we do in Georgia. Macon has a need. Backpacks, shoes, food. We've been there several times. Masks, heard of. We had plenty. So we're coming back to bless the community. We have a truckload. There's no charge for it. It's a drive-through event.
Yeah.
Kids must be present. Backpacks.
Yeah. Well, listen, thank you so much for calling in. We got to get out of here. I'm sorry we couldn't get you in earlier, but we're going to see you Saturday. Everybody come out, hang out with us Saturday. With Teresa and myself, Power Life Foundation. Thank you so much for what you do. And y'all can be a part. Go to the website, and y'all can donate to here. We're going to have Al Tillman. This is how we doing it. It'll be Thursday right here live on The Glory, right here at 107.9. I want to thank our guest, Mike Austin. Burger. Sorry for all that. Check out. Right. Y'all can take this bless. Hang out with Aiden. Come on, Aiden. Say bye, man. Say bye. Aiden. Sit down. Say bye. Hang out with Aiden.
It's the Al Tillman Show.
Al Tillman. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Al Tillman Show right here on The Glory.
Glory, glory!
Every Thursday at 4:30 p.m.
I appreciate folks tuning in.
Yeah, y'all just act like I'm just not him.
Tune in to
WDDO.live. That's what's happening.
A blast off of entertainment and community news.
And everything.
Yeah, that's some good information.
Can I get a witness up in here?
Yes, baby. Because they know I don't play him.
Streaming live on your smart devices and all social media platforms. Tune in on the iconic WDDO.
Each and every
Thursday, 4:30 to 5:30 p.m. Featuring Miss Maylene.
You know I know some things, baby.
right here on 107.9. The Glory.
The Al Tillman Show. Every Thursday. Don't miss it.
Al Tillman.
The views expressed on this program are not necessarily the views of the Glory 980 AM, the Glory Media Group, LLC, WDDO AM, its staff, management, or advertisers, but are the views and opinions